run by all Nepali staff, including its director, Dr. Chering Lama, who graduated with his PhD from Newcastle University in Health and Development. Now, this year, we, with Chariot Nepal, are launching a campaign to stop child trafficking in Nepal. Now, Chering and his staff have done a lot of research into this, and they want to improve education in high-risk areas where children are trafficked from by improving education in those schools. So I brought some information, so please do take a leaflet and pass it on. Since 2009, Chariot Nepal have been working to improve schools and to improve education in Nepal. And they've also recently collaborated with UNICEF for the IDEA Studio Nepal. You may have heard of this. It is a great way for young people to share their ideas about how to improve something within society. So, for example, one of the ideas that a young person has put forward is an application on your phone. So when a child is born in a rural area, they can simply send an SMS and it will go to the ministry in Kathmandu, and that child's birth is now registered. So this is one of the things that Chering Lama and his team have found would be a good way to prevent trafficking, because it's very easy to forge someone's identity if they don't have a birth certificate at the beginning of their life. So we have partnered with various people who I'm sure you would have heard of. For example, Kutumba, the band, they are one of the ambassadors for Chariot Nepal and Chariot International. And when they played a concert at Wembley Copeland School last month, I was there with some colleagues to do some fundraising on behalf of this cause. Also, we are partnered with Madan and Hari, the very famous comedians, who I'm sure you all know better than me. And they are also part of this campaign. Also, one of our ambassadors is Raju Lama, the musician, who is coming to London very soon. So we have also Shakti Samooh campaign. So that is some background about Chariot Nepal and Chariot International. Now, at Chariot International, we are not the head office of Chariot Nepal. Chariot Nepal, like I said, is an independent charity in Nepal. But what we are doing here is we are doing fundraising to enable them to do their work, such as improve education and also this campaign to prevent child trafficking. So what I would like to propose to you today is that we are able to have a stall at Nepali Mela so we can give people some information about the issues we are working on, and also to do some fundraising, to ask people from your community to contribute to the work of Chariot Nepal and what Dr. Chering Lama is doing. I have some videos to show you. They're only on my computer, but maybe I should show them later on because it's a small laptop, which shows the coverage that the campaign has already had. So I know that Ranjit here has featured Dr. Chering Lama and the campaign on Nepali TV. We've also been on CNN and the BBC, and in the Evening Standard and other newspapers. So we're really getting some momentum behind the campaign. Now, in November, Chariot Nepal is partnering with Mighty Nepal, Shakti Samooh, and UNICEF in Nepal to have a conference about the issue of child trafficking. And in November, the campaign is going to launch in Kathmandu. But before that, we want to raise money here in the UK to support what Dr. Chering is doing. And so the project that we want to fund is to improve education in high-risk areas, especially in rural areas, so that children want to stay in school. And also so that people like Sunita Danawar from Shakti Samooh can go to rural areas and make people more aware about the issue. Because often, parents don't understand that their daughter will not go and be a maid in a nice family. Often, she ends up in India and having to work in terrible conditions. And this is one of the myths that we want to, and we're working with Child Reach Nepal so that people here and people in Nepal can be aware of what's happening. Because I'm sure all of you here are aware, but in rural areas, in some places, they are not aware of the consequences and not aware of the issue. So these are the things that we'd like to do. And hopefully, with your cooperation, we can raise awareness about this issue and also raise funds to support Child Reach Nepal. Would you like to say anything as well?
हाम्रो नेपालमा पनि काम गरिरहेको छ र एकदमै राम्रो कामहरू उहाँले स्टार्ट गरिसक्नु भएको छ तर यसको लागि चाहिँ कस्तो डाक्टर छिरिङले कस्तो गर्नु भएको छ भन्दा नि अब ठुलो अर्गनाइजेसनहरूलाई पैसा माग्दै गर्नुभन्दा पनि हामी नेपालीहरू माझबाट नै सानो सहयोगबाट पनि हामी आफ्नो देशको लागि गर्न सक्छौँ भनेर नै उहाँले हामीहरू सबै युथहरूलाई पनि मोटिभेट गरिरहनु भएको छ र हाम्रो यहीँबाट पनि अहिले विभिन्न युनिभर्सिटीका हाम्रा विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू पनि यो रोक्नु मात्र हैन यसलाई चाहिँ हाम्रो समाजबाट हामी पूर्ण रूपमा नै निर्मूल पार्न सक्छौँ भन्ने आँटका साथ हामी अगाडि बढिरहेका छौँ त्यसैले यो नेपाली मेलामा चाहिँ अब हाम्रो एकदमै धेरैभन्दा धेरै नेपाली दाजुभाइ अनि दिदीबहिनीहरू एकै थलोमा भेला हुने यो मेला नै भएको हुनाले हामी चाहिँ हाम्रो सर्टेन भलन्टियर साथीहरू हामी त्यहाँ हुन्छौँ र हामी चाहिँ त्यहाँ फन्ड रेज पनि गर्न चाहन्छौँ हामी त्यसको लागि हामी अर्गनाइजर दाइहरूसँग पनि त्यो पर्मिसन पनि हामी लिन चाहन्छौँ र अझ राम्रो हाम्रो चाइल्ड रिच इन्टरनेसनलको लागि चाहिँ एउटा स्टल यहाँहरूले उपलब्ध गराइदिनु भयो भने अझ सुगन्ध थपिने थियो कि भन्ने चाहिँ हाम्रो कुरा हो। थ्याङ्क यू सो